Hi, it's Jessie from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you a Christmas card that I made for the Stampin' Hop blog hop. It's Christmas theme, and so I put together this quite quickly. A few die cuts, a few punches, and well, one punch, and a lovely sentiment. I love that sentiment. So I have used the Merry Christmas sentiment for snowman season because I love it. I've got the fir tree punch there. I'm using plaid tidings for the Christmas tree. I do love a little bit of tartan at Christmas. And then I'm using the Stitch So Sweetly dies. So I'm doing this one with cinnamon cider. And I've just cut, this is a 1/4 sheet of cardstock. And when I'm cutting something like this, I cut it out the centre. So then I've still got this that I could use as a mat. And I am cutting both of them out because you're not going to see where this is cut out because you're going to have the DSP covering it. So that's how that's going to get cut out. And I've got a cinnamon cider card base, and then I've got a mat of Whisper White, one for the front and one for the inside. Okay, so I'm going to get those die cuts done and come back to you. So there they are cut out. I do love these Stitch So Sweetly dies. I think they make quite a lovely little statement. So we are going to be layering it up, and then we want to cut our DSP to fit inside these stitched lines. And I'm going to use my little trimmer here, and I measured inside the stitched lines, and the long length is 3 3/4, so that's quite easy to do that, and that fits in lovely. Let me show you lengthwise between those two stitched lines really nicely. Now to fit in the other way, I'm afraid we've got some 16ths. So it's 2 9/16. So you've got 4 16ths in every quarter. So 4, 8 takes you to 2 1/2. So you go in one little notch further up. That's your 9/16. And that gives you that there perfectly within those stitched lines there. So there you go. And then to cut the Christmas tree, again I'm being a little bit of saving paper, is I'm going to cut it out of this, and because you're not going to see it. So what I do is I pushed it all the way down, and I kind of made sure it was equidistant from here and cut. I did toy with doing Pretty Peacock, but then I decided no. So that's going to get stuck on there. Then this will go on the top, cover up that hole quite nicely, and then that can go on the top like so. And then all that will go on there. So I want to stamp my sentiment. So quite a simple card, and there's a little bit of die cutting. If you haven't got the dies, you could just cut some rectangles with your trimmer. That would work as well. So I think this nice big Merry Christmas works really well. The one from Poinsettia Petals probably would as well, actually. There we go, super duper. And then it's just a matter of sticking them all down. So I'm gonna stick this with my very rude Tombow. Oh, that does make me laugh. Come on. I think I said on my last video I need to fill this up, and then I didn't. So let's get my Tombow. I find I use a lot less when I decant it into those little pots. So there we go. And I usually make sure I always add a bottle to every order, and I forgot my last one. And there's always like delays over Christmas because we've got the bank holidays and everything, so I like to make sure I don't run out. So I like to be as frugal as possible, although I do have shed loads of glue, to be fair. I don't think I'll ever run out of glue. May not always have the one I want, but I'll always have something I can stick. And then if I'm really desperate, I can do what we did as kids, and our glue was flour and water. Does anybody remember that? Flour and water mixed together. That's what we used to do our paper mache with. It's never very successful, to be fair. Not really surprising, but there we go. There's probably people now watching it going, yes, I do remember. I remember when we first got school glue, we called it, PVA, and it was like, oh my goodness, we're like dead posh, we've got real glue. Yeah. Sad life. There we go. Stick him down there. Super. Right, so now I'm just going to stick this on before I put the dimensionals on that. So you see, comes together really quickly, and at this time of the year, that's probably what you're looking for. You're either doing some last minute cards for people who sent and you hadn't sent to, or you've been working and you just haven't had time. So having something quick and simple, I assume, is what you're looking for. So stick that one on the inside as well. I did cut a little bit. Will that fit on there nicely? Oh, it's not quite long enough. Could do. I was using up a scrap I had, but if you'd cut that from a piece, you could have stuck a bit on the inside, made it a little bit extra special. See, I look oodles of glue. I don't probably need all that. Which is why I started using them little bottles. There we go. So don't need the glue anymore. We need dimensionals to go on the back here. So I like to put one in the middle so it doesn't bow under. One dimensional tool will still go through ordinary letterpost, although I am sticking a bow on the top, which might just push it up over that, but hey ho. I might hand deliver this one. That didn't come off, did it? There we go. So, grid mat, line up, want it straight. I do love cinnamon cider. Probably because it's cider. Likes a nice glass of cider, I do. There we go. I like mulled cider this time of year. So this is the lovely cinnamon cider ribbon. I used some retired shaded spruce on the other one, which I had in my drawer. Got loads and loads of retired ribbon. Keep it. I'm sure you've all got loads. And it comes in handy because we don't always have ribbons with every colour. We do have some white ribbon and we do have blends, and I do colour to match. A bit big. One, a little one. That's why I like the shaded spruce ribbon actually, because it was it was a bit tinier. Just a little tad. Right, where's me sharp scissors? There we go, that will do nicely. Now, you could stick it as I did on the trunk like that. You could put it on its side. That one I stuck down there. But there's a bit of me thinking, oh, I might put it on the side. I think I might do that with this one. Put it on the side. Where's my glue dots gone? There we go. So let's have a little glue dot, and I might stick that to my nail, is what I was thinking there. Not intentionally. There we go. And then I've got some in-colour gems that might put one over on the eye for Christmas. That'd be nice. One there on top of the Christmas tree. Should have really used the other end, because that's what it's designed for. There. And actually a bit of shaded, I could do the same on that with some, there's my gems. Colour a few of those. I think that's shaded spruce, already coloured. How handy is that? Must have known, you see. So, stick one up there. Stick one on there, just to finish it off. There we are. There, so quite quick. Hope you like that. All details will be over on my blog, nigezza.co.uk. Be linked down below, and I'll link to the original blog hop, and you can see what other Christmas delights people have made. And if you wish to buy anything, be links down to my shop. At this late stage, can't guarantee delivery for Christmas. Okay, see you again soon. Bye.